There may come a time when you need to remove badges that were attached with badge magic. Badge magic has to be very strong in order to keep badges on during the wash, so it will take a bit of effort to remove it. In this video, we'll show you how to remove one badge at a time, and then go over 2 ways to remove all of the badge magic from your uniform at once. To remove a single badge, you will need a household adhesive remover like Goo Gone or Goof Off. We recommend Goo Gone as it smells nice and is easy on your fingers. Goof Off is more powerful and works faster. Use it only in a well-ventilated area or outdoors and avoid getting it on your skin. Both products are available at most hardware stores in various sizes. Be sure to use the original formulas, not Goof Off 2 or Goo Gone spray cleaner. To remove a badge, simply spray the adhesive remover on the inside of the uniform behind the badge. Be sure to cover the entire badge area. Try not to let the solvent touch any badges that you want to stay on the uniform. If it does, let the area dry completely before washing or wearing the uniform. Wait for 3 to 4 minutes, then peel the badge off slowly, applying more solvent if needed. You may notice some adhesive residue. If you're putting another badge back in the same place, there's usually no need to remove any adhesive residue. Just let the fabric dry and put on the new patch with more badge magic. To remove the residue completely, use a technique called blotting. Put a paper towel on the outside of the shirt, over the residue, and pour more solvent onto the back of the shirt. Rub it into the fabric. A small brush helps. This dissolves the glue and soaks it into the paper towel. Repeat this step as many times as needed to remove any visible residue. If the badge has been attached for a long time, it may take several soakings to remove all the adhesive. Allow the shirt to dry completely before applying new badges. To remove all your badges at once, take your uniform to the dry cleaners. Ask them if they use the PERK dry cleaning method. If they don't use PERK, find a dry cleaner that does, or you can use what we call the jar method shown later. Ask the cleaners to put your shirt in a laundry bag so they don't lose your badges. Dry cleaning should remove all of the badges and residue, and the uniform will be ready to be used again. The jar method can also remove all of the badges from a uniform in just a few minutes. Put the uniform into a wide-mouthed jar and cover it with Goof Off or Goo Gone. Leave it for 10 minutes to let the adhesive dissolve. Shaking periodically helps. Now you can easily remove all the patches. If any residue remains, use a small brush to scrub any stubborn areas, then put the uniform back in the jar for another 10 minutes, shaking periodically. Repeat the process until the residue is gone. If any residue still remains, scrub the badge area on both sides with a brush and soak it for another hour. Wash and dry the uniform and it should be ready for new badges. Badge magic is a peel and stick adhesive and should not be ironed on. If badges have been ironed on, dried at a hot temperature, or ironed over after washing, the badge magic may be melted into the fabric, and even dry cleaning may not remove all of the adhesive, leaving a visible residue. When reusing an old uniform, similar patches are usually put in the same places, so the residue may not be a problem. If it is, the residue can still be completely removed using the jar method or by blotting the area. Check out our FAQs at badgemagic.com for the latest badge removal tips and tricks. Thank you for using Badge Magic!